Well, it's a joy to be here with Lynn Snodgrass at Drake 7Ds on Stark Street. And Lynn, I do believe you're making a wreath.
This is an amazing thing, isn't it?
It's this time of year.
It's the holiday time. Thanksgiving's coming up, and I love having something fresh on my door for Thanksgiving as well as Christmas.
And the way you're doing it, well, first of all, it looks like it's a pretty simplistic thing to do.
It is easy to do as long as you have the right equipment ahead of time. Naturally, you want fresh greens. You get your bowl of your twine here, your wire that you've got, and I like it on the spool like this.
It's easy to handle it that way.
It's much easier for me to handle, right. You use a wire for the wreath back, and they come in lots of different sizes. You can get them at the garden centers. And then with the fresh greens, you just start loading them up. But what I really like to do is after I do my bases, my background,
and you're just laying it on and wrapping it a couple times around each stem.
Okay. Yeah. Double layers, here we go. But after I do that, my wreath is all finished. In fact, I have a finished one I'd like to show you. I brought my homegrown things in. I like to switch things out a little bit from Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Sure.
So why don't you show us the home one that we've finished already.
Done. And this right by itself, this is beautiful.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
So this is a background. But what I'd like to do is I brought some things from my house, not from the garden center, but from my house. And I'd like to show you how you can kind of insert and change the feel of it. For instance, this is Portuguese laurel. Look at how red this is.
It's beautiful.
You can tuck this in to your wreath and start adding some redness or some color to it.
Now, you're just sticking that in there.
This is all I'm doing right here is sticking it in because my basis is so tough and it's so thick that that's all I'll need to do. And I'll start add the color. Exactly. Then we've got some red twig dogwood. We can start adding some dogwood in. Brighten up with the red, the color that we've got going here. Here's something else that I that I really like. I like the yellow in the hinoki here. And so you can pick up some of the yellow here. Now this I'd probably use the wire in because it's a little bit thicker, but I just want to, for purposes of the show, just want to kind of show you the color that we've got going. And then one of my favorite things, calocarpa.
Isn't it beautiful?
Fun?
Yep.
Calocarpa and the berries. You can trim the berries, trim them up, start putting some in to add color. Now, I wouldn't put these two together necessarily, but you would, I'm sure, William.
You know, whatever floats your boat. Because it's going to be hanging on, your own door, so you got to do what you like.
So go outside and take a look and see what you've got. Here's some grasses. They're great right now. I tell my folks all the time, use things year-round. So you could add some grasses.
That really is lovely.
So you put it, fluff them around. This looks really nice. This looks really nice. Kind of showing you. I wouldn't put all these together necessarily.
Well, now if you're a little insecure about your wreath making abilities, y'all are offering classes on the 17th and 18th,
Whether
right?
you're insecure or not, it is very fun. On November 17th and 18th, all day long on Saturday and Sunday, we're doing wreath making, how you can decorate your wreath. We're doing a tree decorating class, which is very fun. The Sprout class is there. The kids class is called Sprouts. They're doing cookie decorating. We're going to have homemade soup. It's going to how you make bows. That's one of the two left hands kind of things. How you make your bows. It's really fun all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday on the 17th and 18th.
So there's obviously a lot going on here at Drake 7Ds. If you want more information, go to their website or go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you over there. Almost all of these things are free, but if you want to find out more information, give them a call and give them a heads up too. So
are you going to be there?
For you, anything, Lynn.
We'd love to see you make a bow.
Thank you, dear. Have a great time.
Okay.